Now, a big topic of discussion with this show is, what is it exactly? Is it an opera? Well, we're doing it in an opera house with an opera company. Is it an operetta? It's got a lot of dialogue. Is it a Broadway musical? After all, it's played mostly on Broadway and in music theater venues around the world. I call it a hybrid. It has elements of all three of those genres.
Sweeney Todd, is it a musical, is it an opera, what is it? And of course it opened on Broadway in 1979, but when the general manager of the Met actually saw it, he thought, wow, this would do great at the Metropolitan, like we should be doing it there.
As far as why it would be sung in an opera house, I think the scope and scale of the story is operatic, and it's extremely dramatic. It has all the elements of real life and fantasy.
I think it has that grandiose theatrical thing that happens in opera where heads get cut off and all that kind of thing. This could definitely work as an opera, and I think a lot more opera companies are starting to incorporate some musical theater into their season.
It's very operatic in its melodrama, in its scope of emotions. It goes from 0 to 90 throughout the evening.
And I think basically since its premiere in '79, opera houses all over the world have rushed to it because it's a captivating melodrama. And I think the music is captivating and it's certainly operatic, and when it's put in an opera house and sung by opera singers, it is without question an opera.
Take the opening number, kind of gives us a clue that if it's a Broadway musical, it's not your typical Broadway musical. What would be a standard opening number for a show? You know, those high energy razzmatazz things, another opening, another show. That's not what you get with the Ballad of Sweeney Todd. It's dark, it's brooding, it's perfect.
By Sweeney Todd, the demon barber Fleet Street.